Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona.
Hey guys,
She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good
hey
one to
guys.
know.
Well, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I think this is. Anyways, where we left off, we had just defeated the one giant, that one giant with that ancient magic and everything. That looked like we just disintegrated the dude, and we're using what was it?
Accio.
Accio. Yep. It looked like we were using Accio all around, just like flinging it everywhere and all that stuff. I gotta check my settings really fast to make sure everything was set back to the way I wanted it to be. There we go. All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. So where we left off, we had just defeated that one dude, you know, the big giant golem dude or whatever with ancient magic and everything like that. And now we're supposed to follow.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet
Natsia.
Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
We're supposed to follow
Good
her.
one to know.
We're supposed to follow her to the 3 broomsticks. Let me. Oh, I don't like this. What's going on?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Victor
Who's
Rookwood.
this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
Yes,
I
100%.
don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Oh, bet. Oh, bet. Oh, bet.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... Oh, timely.
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Uh-oh. It's fuck around and find out time, bro.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Really?
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah, 100%.
I think
100%.
that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Yeah, I agree. We should definitely head back to the castle. Give me a second though. Oh, wrong button.
Careful now. You could hurt someone.
You're right. Sorry.
Lumos.
I didn't mean to do that either. I'm trying to hit escape, but it's not letting me hit escape to check the sound volume settings. Make sure everything's okay.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Yeah. 100%. You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Okay. Oh, do we just fast travel there? Fast travel. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Is this... Where is... I'm assuming we're in the south wing? Yes, we are. Cool. Okay. So I'm assuming we came back here, went to sleep and everything like that, and now here we are, we're back here. Okay. Cool. Did I get some new gear or anything? I think I did. Defense up. Okay. This is the cheesiest thing ever. Is there a way to hide this? Yeah, no hat though. I'll have it equipped, but I don't want... Yeah. No. No. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, there's different hats. Dark arts. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, anyways, let's go no hats for now. And then we have these gloves. Is that dark arts gloves? I like these gloves better. Wand handles, no handles. Okay, that's fine. Dark arts mask. Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, and then we have this scarf. I can change this scarf, right? Oh, it's cool. Yeah, that's nice. That matches. It matches with Gryffindor. Oh, that's cool. Oh, whoops. Traditional robe. Yeah, we'll have this. I like to keep the traditional... Bless me. I like to keep the traditional look of, like a Gryffindor student. I like a Hogwarts student. So even though... Actually, that's not the one I want. Sorry. Even though... Yeah, that's better, I think. Right? Let me check. Yeah, this is good right there. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so even though we'll change things around, you know, to like change our robes and everything like that of things. Even though we'll change everything, I'm gonna try to keep this look right here, unless there's something even cooler that we get. And then let me check the settings really fast and make sure nothing has changed. Okay, sound settings. Okay, we're good. Okay. And I think you're able to hear me throughout this. Let me make a real quick pause, y'all, and then I'll be back. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah, it sounds good. Everything sounded good. You have received an owl post. What's an owl post? Ah, Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay, cool. Awesome. There's one of our first quests. Or another quest, I mean. Did we head up? Yeah, we head up. Okay. I can just press...
See me.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
That's cool. Okay. Level 1 lock. This is what... Yeah, see? See? This is what everyone's wearing. I can wear a scarf. I'm wearing a scarf because it's something that you'd see during the winter times. And you see people wear them sometimes. Maybe not these guys. But, like, you do see them. It's in the actual movies, too. I think this is really cool, by the way. Like, the entrance to it, I think it's really cool. I need to Revelio this. What's Revelio?
Levioso.
No, it's Levioso.
Revelio.
There we go. Cool. Cool, there we go. And then, is that downstairs? It looks like it's probably downstairs. Do we have classes to go to? These are all. So no, we don't. We don't have any classes to go to. Awesome.
Misbehaving little toad. Your father and I did not raise you to cheat in exams.
Oh my god.
And in your newts, we are disgraced.
Is this a chest? That's upstairs now. Oh well, that's fine. Whatever. What's this?
Revelio.
Oh, cool. I can collect that. What is this?
Accio.
Nothing.
Reparo.
Nothing. Alright, well. Oh well. I know whenever I was playing this before with my other account, I would just be
Revelio.
constantly doing this. Constantly doing that, Revelio.
Accio.
Oh well. But yeah, I'd be constantly doing that just to reveal everything. Like I'd be doing this.
Revelio.
And then like that. This game is really nice. I had to turn down the settings though because I didn't want it to really be lagging for everyone. Even though it's slightly lagging still for me right now. Oh, is that upstairs? Yeah, it is. Oh, wait. Let me see if I need a limit. I don't think I limited my frames. I think that's what was going on. Ray tracing off. Frame rate. Here we go. 120. Yeah, that's fine. Not capped at 120 frames, so it should be a lot smoother now. Feels smoother for me. Wait, this is Professor Figs? This is Professor Figs. Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I've assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black. Okay. So maybe we can trust him. I don't know, though. And then I gotta wait for Professor Fig. We're just sitting on the ground while he comes walking in here.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
100%. Yeah, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity.
Okay.
No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, they want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
Huh.
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
Yeah, I agree.
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
W.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I saw this. What's this? Okay, well, I can't do anything with it. All right, that's fine. Okay, so we have to report to Professor Hecat. What's this? Wait, what's... That's down below, that's above. Okay. What the hell are you doing in
Heard
here?
you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Oh.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
The fuck are you on, bruh? You don't want this
Don't
smoke, I
get too
promise.
cocky simply because you had one victory over Salas. He never backs down from a fight.
I hate Slytherin sometimes, bro. They're like the typical villains of any Harry Potter story.
I'm sorry.
What?
If I...
Oh well. I don't know what that was about. Dude, this game, it feels so alive.
Help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Why? Yeah, why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Interesting, yeah.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Yeah.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Yeah, I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Poor person. Do we really want to be doing this right now? I guess.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of
Ah,
Zenobia's
that's how you do
gobstones.
it. Okay.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know what the fuss is about either. Unless this person is actually, like, a bad person. If that makes any sense, right? Like, I also find it hard to believe that she is, like, severely bullied to the point where nobody likes her. I find that really hard to believe. Am I going the wrong way? Kinda, yeah. It's all good. Oh yeah, 100%. I should have just followed the direction. I thought I knew where I was going. Guess not. I really want to do those duels again. Those duels are really fun. I'm gonna keep going this way. Anyways.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Is he gonna be saying that every single time?
Accio! Revelio!
Anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot these stairs do that. That's so freaking cool. And then just keep going this way. Oh my god. That was freaking fell. I wonder what would happen if you fall. I ain't worried about that. Yeah, I don't really know how to mess with that stuff. I don't remember, and I don't really care to mess with it. This is a good way to start exploring everywhere though. But honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. These people have way too much time. I'd better keep an eye on high
places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, these guys have way too much time on their hand to be doing shit like this.
Revelio. Accio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Like, can you imagine? You're going through the entire school to do this. All because you lost the freaking game. It's insanity, bro. So special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Maribel Garlic. What a name. From Matrix to Mistletoe and Bubbo Tubers to Bouncing Bulbs. Her work with Flora has exceeded all expectations. That's cool. What's this? Anything over here? No? Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, this is just, it's just dumb to freaking do this though. Like, bro, you had to go out of your way to do this type of stuff. All because you lost in a game and you got skunked, essentially. Like, this is the biggest pain in the ass ever. Am I going all the way down? All the way down?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You should. You really. You don't say. Why did it take me all the way up there then? And why didn't it just take me to a freaking place that's just as close? What? Why didn't it have me go to that area last? I don't understand. And I was going the right way. I'd
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
There we go. Now, where is the gobstone at? Oh, there it is. And then last one, which I'm assuming we go up the stairs for.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
What's up here?
I should go and see her.
Yeah, I'll go see her. But first, what's up here? Ooh, what's this place?
Revelio.
Oh wait, this is like Yeah, like where they read fortunes and stuff. Oh well. Can I just jump down? No, I can't. I gotta climb down. Do. Okay. Now let's return to Zenobia. My bad. That'd be so freaking handy to be able to use magic just to cast a book to float in front of you so you can read it while walking. That'd be so nifty. I swear that cat pops up at the most inopportune times. Don't tell me there's somebody I gotta talk to here. No, it's all the way down below. Okay. Oh, that must be Zenobia then.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No, I think I'll keep them. Yeah, of course you can.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Terrible idea.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Great, you're gonna lose your gobstones again. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Wait, so that is up here, then where the hell is it at? Up there?
Madam Scribner doesn't tolerate.
Yeah, where's it? Up one more? Is it up another floor? I don't care. I stopped caring. Let's go to bar making charm. Professor Heckett's. We gotta go to Professor Heckett. Alright, down we go. I probably won't be doing any more of those quests again. That was a big pain in the ass. Hold on.
Revelio. I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I believe you're right. But not right now. That's locked. Okay, not right now. Hello, Professor Heckett.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell. Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Oh, great.
You
More
may be
busy work.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay. All right.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yeah. Okay,
Seems
so...
crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah. That's funny. So the teachers know about it, about crossed wands and the, you know, and the duels and everything like that. But they believe that they're secret. And so they're like trying to keep it hidden. I think it's funny. Should I just be fast traveling everywhere? Instead of running like this? Possibly. But I just feel like it's better this way.
Round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Really?
I know, Sebastian.
Oh, looking is the next round of yeah, let's use the training dummy first because I think we're supposed to.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yep, let's go.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Okay.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
So this is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? I'm supposed to be doing the cast Accio by fall. Okay.
Accio.
Levioso.
Done.
Okay, so then.
Levioso.
Ah. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what?
Levioso. Reparo.
Nope, wrong button. Nope. I used the wrong button.
Levioso. Accio.
There we go. That keeps him stun locked.
Excellent
That's
ball.
cool.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
10-4. So that's what I was supposed to do, right? Yep. Cool.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round
Oh,
of
did I level
crossbones
up?
all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yep. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's
I'm
get
ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
it. Yeah.
Yes, Natty.
Yeah, Natty.
Let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Okay. Oh, it's 3v2. 10-4. The caps lock lets you track enemies without using you. Okay. Yep. Oh shit. How do I? Oh. How do I forget how to.
Levioso. Accio.
How do I forget. Hold on. I completely, dude, I literally just played this game last week and I already forgot how to freaking block. Protego's Q. Okay. I'm never gonna remember that.
Protego.
You're better than that.
Levioso. Accio.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Find the one!
Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, I died. Oh, damn.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yes.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
All right. You guys didn't see that.
Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Reparo.
Wrong button.
Luma. Levioso.
Descendo.
Act like a winner.
Wrong button.
Protego.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
Wait, I can't.
That's all you've got. Levioso. Accio.
Wrong button. Oh well.
Protego.
Oh, I got her to stun lock, dude.
Accio.
Oh, wrong button.
Levioso. Protego.
Descendo.
Levioso.
There we go.
duel like that.
That was hard.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing
I'm
if you
following
want a
with my-
chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
I keep fumbling with my buttons.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Okay, cool. Now we should talk
Assignment's
to...
all finished.
Yep. We should talk to... What's her name? To learn... Yeah, Professor Hecat. Incendio. I wonder why the doors delay like that to open. Is it because I'm sprinting?
Revelio.
It might be because I'm sprinting. Who knows, though? I think it is because I'm sprinting. That's all good. And then stop. Walk. Push. Yep. I love how you can run, just like sprint downstairs without a care in the world. Or sprint up the stairs. That's really hard to do.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Okay.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
10-4.
Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Yep.
Concentrate.
Okay.
And keep your wand steady.
Okay. Oop, 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 oop. Whew, that was close. Okay. Incendio. Okay, so now I need to reorganize everything, don't I? Yeah, T.
Good work.
Cool. I should make an attack and then a... Like, this should be an attack, right? And this should be on, like, a utility slot like that one. How do I... I just want to move it there. Why can't I? Do I not have that unlocked yet? Tego. Stupefy. Ah, I need this. Ooh, that's cool. Anyways. How do I need to go down. How do I go down? Oh, Loomis is... All this is really important, though.
Revelio.
Do I not have the ability to get another slot? So I have to choose between Lumos and Reparo. I think I'll... Did I level up, by the way? I did. I leveled up. How do I go about... How do I go about... Oh, this is an upgrade. And then let's change appearances here. Yeah, that's better. How do I... Oh, I don't have talents yet. I can't do anything with my level. Gotcha. So I just level up right now. Okay. So I got that, and I don't have another slot. I can't unlock another slot. No, I can't. No. Okay, that's fine.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
So let me try this out.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Okay, there we go. I think I figured out my moves, my move set. And by moving Levioso and Accio around, I'm able to get a I'm not going to be fumbling with my buttons as much. That way I have a better chance. And I need to remember that Q is Protego. Alright, let's head in here. And I gotta wait, sitting on the ground. That's always funny
there
to
you
me.
are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Okay. Let's get it then.
Shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. Why do I gotta talk to Sebastian? Oh, I'm gonna go behind Professor Fig's back. Aren't I?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I don't know if I trust him. Do I trust him? I don't even know him. I guess we'll trust him. No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't trust him.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay. Okay. So maybe we can trust him. I don't know. We'll find out. Do we have the ability to sneak?
That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting
Ooh.
places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I don't like that. Now, how do I do that? What's the button? Heller. You're not gonna tell me what button it is? Do I have to actually go in here and look? Okay. Ooh, doesn't tell me either. Let's press T. How do I sneak? Is there a way to crouch? There's got to be a way to crouch, right? C is walk. Okay, I guess not. Oh, so yeah, okay. I don't have to really worry about crouching or anything.
That sounded suspicious. Caught you.
Oh, that's tough. You're behind a wall, too. You were caught. Try again. Okay. I don't know. I must be doing something wrong.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Protego!
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
There we go. Perfect. Why wasn't I able to do this before?
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
Okay. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Find the book. Okay, so I don't have to really worry about that anymore.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge us. It's cover eyes. Ghost. Don't let her see you.
How do I want to turn invisible, but it won't let me. How do I go invisible? It's a spell. Okay, that makes more sense.
Silent as a grave.
And then I get her away from there, and then I go this way. Oh, there's another one. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm running. I'm going.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Yeah, I'm staying skulked about. I'm sorry.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
What the hell's that book? Why is that book like that? I got a bad feeling about this. My spidey senses are tingling.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Can I
know just the spell to repair this armor.
No, I can't do anything. Okay, well, I have to. I wish I had. Can I change? No, I can't do anything. That's tough. I don't know why I can't do that.
Reparo.
I should get my spell still. There we go. Just in case. So I got a bad feeling still.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Oh, bet.
That's it.
Oh, what the hell's going on? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Where are we? Elegant casual uniform. What's that? Let me take a look and see what it looks like, y'all. Ooh, it's a legendary. I like that too. I'm gonna keep it like that. Holy cow.
Where might this lead?
Yeah, I don't know where this leads. What is this?
Accio. Levioso.
I don't know.
Incendio. Revelio.
Okay, yeah, so no.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Ah, okay, that's easy enough. Let's sprint across, because I don't know if it'll stop.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
But... Oh, wow. Oh my god. Oh my... Oh. Okay. And then it opens. Bet. Oh, wrong button.
Levioso. Protego. Accio.
There we go. Oh, god damn, dude.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
I don't know where it leads. And then it'll start.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
There we go. Ooh, what is all this? 40 gold. A scarf. Oh, hell. Oh, nuts. Oh, no. Okay, who's next? Come on, come on.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, you just broke. Oh. Oh my god.
Levioso. Protego.
Oh shit.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh fuck.
Incendio.
I'm out. I'm almost out. This is not good.
It is a book after all.
Holy cow. Now how do I get that stuff replenished, dude? Ah. What am I here to see? What's this? Hogsmeade? I can see why they completely got rid of the use of ancient magic, dude. Like, look what they're doing. Because this is obviously going to be the location of Hogwarts, right?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
Professor
We
Rookwood.
understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Oh!
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
I don't trust him.
Before I can train you to wield such magic,
I don't trust
you must
Rookwood
first
either.
master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Yeah.
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Then again, though, why would I mean that dude trusts them himself because they're all wielders of ancient magic. So like, I bet they're fine.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
All right, I trust him.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
I trust him now. Interesting. All right, let's GTFO. Go where to? I don't know where to go. Is there like a quest I gotta do? Any quests? No, nothing. Nothing. Okay. So I guess I'll just leave. There's that thing. Oh, there we go. Return to Professor Fig. Okay, cool. I was about to say, man, I don't know what I'm doing now. Ooh, here's this. What's this? Wait, why wait? To morning? No, what's this?
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
I haven't either.
If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Yeah, perhaps I'll have a look. I won't, but perhaps I will.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Accio.
I don't know.
Not encouraging.
It's a butterfly.
Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that painting. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, yo. It's not happening. I'm never gonna figure it out. I'll have to freaking look up online just to figure it out. And what's this? Ooh, what's
I really
this?
have made a mess of things.
Why?
Is everything all right?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing, yeah.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Yeah, if I got time.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Understandable.
If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Then for. What's this?
Levioso.
I don't know what this is.
Accio.
Anyways. Oh, nuts. Okay. Alright, well, let's go. It's right. It's literally just right here, guys.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
There's 2 books.
Revelio.
What's that? Oh, okay, cool. And up the stairs I go? No.
Accio. This must be Cressida's diary.
It was a good day.
I'd want this back
That is
too if I
until
were her.
Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace wing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Abroth Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Okay. And then where's that last book I saw flying around? I saw it flying somewhere. There it is.
Accio.
There we go. Is that all of them? No, there's one more. Where's the last book at? I see it flying over that way. Nothing. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. Where did it go? I just saw it.
Accio.
There it is. Okay, so it's flying back and forth. There we go.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Oh man, I'm trying to jump down there and it won't let me. Just because reading's boring. I'm sorry. But I agree, it can be. If it's the, been on magic in the library. Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section and, Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. I'm not really good at reading cursive, if you guys haven't noticed. But I'm glad that it was right here. So I'm going to give this back to her. I'm going to go...
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Yeah, probably. That way that doesn't happen again.
Goodness, some people are
Okay, now then. Let us... Yeah, let's return to Professor Fig's classroom, and then we're going to wrap it up there for today.
I love switching spells.
Let me just fast travel there, though. Because I think I'm pretty far. Yeah, there we go.
Didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely had...
What's this down here?
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puffskein.
I don't know what a
Found two
puffskein
maps
is.
lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Oh, W. Cool. Yeah.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough.
Not gonna be
Meet
today,
me back
though.
here if you find anything.
It won't be today. What's this? I've never seen that before in my life. No. No. Don't be changing my quest on me now, buddy. Yep, we're doing that one. That's downstairs? Okay, let's head downstairs and then talk to Professor Fig. We'll call it there. There's more stuff downstairs, but I'm not gonna worry about them right now. I'll get them later. Or tomorrow, I mean. And then begin the quest. Why? Oh, okay, I was just waiting. Okay, I was just doing. Yep. Okay.
You
Who's
cannot
that?
be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Took you long enough to notice me here. I was standing literally right in front of you.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Maybe Fig...
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
We should have Fig try to help that one. What's his name out?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
So that wasn't
right.
Hogwarts then.
And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Yeah, what will we tell him?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Yeah, we don't know who to trust, man.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
Yeah, but
You've done
they're all
exceptionally
boring.
well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Yeah, but it's all
and
boring.
Don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay, well. Which means that the next quest that we'll have to do... Live as a student, okay. Okay, alright. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to leave it here. This is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool, I guess, episode so far. It's really cool. It's really starting to pick up a little bit, I think.
Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I trust Natty. I also trust the other one. What's this? Read mail. No read mail? I can't do it? Okay, well. It's time for dueling medal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of Cross Wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. W. Okay. I will do that. I'll do that in a bit. What? Oh, it's forcing me to. This is the world map. Ah, this is a hamlet. Okay, so maybe...
Professor Fig and Weasley
Alright.
have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
They really don't want me to end this episode. Alright, anyways, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope we can get, what's his name, out of trouble. What's his name again? I gotta find out what his name is. Let me see here. Completed. Yeah, Sebastian. That was his name, Sebastian. I really want to get Sebastian out of trouble. But maybe he'll be fine. I don't know. But I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed this episode today. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are new around here. Like, follow, comment, blah, blah, blah. All that fun stuff. Or don't. I don't really care. Anyways, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And with that, I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, this shams, you could take my shit. Baseline hit, some more 8-line this. Buy me a whip, then I take my pick. Then I find me a chick, I can make my itch. Hey, darkness in motion. It's a 16 bar from the dark of the ocean. Flow penetrates, egos with the dark of the broken. Meanwhile, inhale smoking, whoa, let me get my roaching. Been promoting the green and the purest herb. MPs get vexed and they swear they words. On daytime telly, but they blur with her light work.